Ex-Israeli spacehead interview on UAPs. Aliens exist and working with U.S. astronauts on Mars. In December 2020, Chaim Eshad, a retired Israeli general and former head of the Israeli Defense Ministry's Space Directorate, gained attention for making controversial claims about extraterrestrial life and alleged secret collaborations between humans and aliens. He stated that aliens and the U.S. government had reached some type of deal to stay quiet about their experiments on Earth and secret facilities on Mars. In his claims, Mr. Eshad said ETs exist and monitor our nuclear capabilities. There is a galactic federation, and the alien species with whom humanity will contact is gray. According to him, Earth is their petri dish, and they are also trying to understand the whole fabric of the universe. He further stated that some of the smaller UFOs are robots, AI. Consciousness is present after death, and humans have anti-gravity technology, but it is still classified. The above-mentioned information was shared by Mr. Eshad in his book, The Universe Beyond the Horizon, published in November 2020 and discussed in his interview with Israel's daily newspaper, Yedioth Aharonot. He had been a director of space programs for the Israel Ministry of Defense for nearly 30 years, is a former chair of the Space Committee of the National Council for Research and Development for the Ministry of Science, Technology, and Space, and is a member of the Steering Committee of Israel's Space Agency. He is responsible for the launch of 20 Israeli-made satellites and is widely cited as the father of Israel's space program. In the book, Eshad makes implausible claims that include stories of how aliens prevented potential nuclear disasters, including an unspecified nuclear incident during the Bay of Pigs invasion. Below is the English translation of his interview titled, The UFOs Ask Not to Advertise That They Are Here, Humanity Is Not Yet Ready, where he also discussed the Skinwalker Ranch and alleged contact between aliens and U.S. presidents. Until recently, Eshad actually managed to hold back, but then Trump officially established the Space Force, and the press was given an announcement that the Pentagon's Task Force for Unidentified Aerial Phenomena would begin publishing its findings to the public every 6 months. At the same time, the Skinwalker cattle ranch of the American billionaire Robert Bigelow in Utah, a place that was previously suspected to be a favorite destination for extraterrestrials, recorded some things that no amount of popcorn in the world would be enough to watch. Unidentified phenomena have now been recorded at this farm, said Eshad. A team of scientists from NASA and MIT graduates brought all possible instruments there, cameras, spectrometers, spectrographs, gamma rays, X-rays, UV, IR, all fields, and they saw things that I was left with my mouth open. I spoke with Professor Isaac Ben Israel, currently the chairman of the space agency, who was also thrilled. What did they see there? You know the term portal in this context? So you see a UFO appear there, you photograph it in the entire spectrum of the cameras, you see the radiation in all frequencies, it's raging. Could not it be some familiar aircraft? No. It shows definite signs of UFOs. Crazy accelerations, lack of gravity, 90-degree changes of direction at tremendous speeds, shape-shifting. And all the scientists there are in complete shock. And what is the UFO doing? You see the radiation jump, and you see how a shape-changing body arrives. Light comes out of it at a frequency that you cannot see with the naked eye. In fact, you do not see anything when you look normally, but with the cameras, at the high frequencies, you see this body perform kill from utilization, drawing blood from the cattle on the ground in front of your eyes. What exactly did they see? Something like a cloud like that. Like you draw a ghost for children. It's like an undefined cloud, amorphous, and the horns come out of it, and you see the cow twitching. And when it's over, everyone runs to the field to see, and there's nothing there, no blood. But the cow's body has a cut which is like with a laser. If they had told me that, I would have said, shit, it's a show. But professors from MIT and leading researchers have seen and confirmed it, and everyone is shocked. He received huge funding from NASA as part of programs that my friends there only mumble about under their breath, and he made a written commitment that everything goes to the Pentagon and is housed there. American presidents also testified to this. Truman admitted seeing a whole bunch of aliens over Washington. And we received these technologies? Yes. We have anti-gravity and other things. So why are they hiding from us, and how can all the governments and armies in the world be able to cooperate in concealment of this magnitude? Who are them? The Galactic Federation. Is there such a thing? It exists. I wrote about it even though it was perceived as a conspiracy theory, but lately former senior generals are also saying to publish, sick. And Trump was on the verge of finding out, and a few mainstream professors are also saying, guys, tell us. Why not come and talk to us directly? Because it will create panic and collapse humanity. Why not make contact when their intentions are peaceful and say so explicitly? The UFOs have asked not to publish that they are here, humanity is not ready yet. There will be a great rampage of everyone, and what the Inquisition did to guys like Galileo and Copernicus will return. How many years have they kept a secret that the Earth is not the center of the universe? They have a method of producing a bubble that neutralizes time-space, and the tool does not move, space moves, and this is consistent with general relativity. Is it biologically feasible? Here is an example that you will understand immediately. Esched points to the heavy wooden table between us. Even when we die, we do not die, because we are made of molecules and atoms, and we move to another energy. You connect back to the cosmic fabric, to the web, to the connection of consciousnesses. It goes to the same network, and everything you have accumulated in your life, the personality, the total of what you have gone through, it accumulates. Stephen Hawking also realized that our consciousness adds to the fabric of the universe. We are building blocks.